Hey, Jake. Obviously, the Islanders aren't exactly a team where you usually feel your offense, at least to start. What did you feel like you were able to get going with that line? How do you feel about your performance with them?
I didn't necessarily hear the second part of that, but I think our line did actually all right. We were on pucks early on. We were creating some turnovers and got some looks. We even got one, I think, in the second period there late. There was a 3-on-1. I thought that, obviously they're a dangerous duo together, and I just wanted to come in and be kind of consistently hard on pucks and, always get in the forecheck and just try to retrieve it for them and get to the dirty areas. And obviously, I think you said something about the Islanders. I mean, they're a very good defensive team. They always have been, and we knew it was going to be a tight game, so we just wanted to do anything we could to get the next one, and there's no production there.
Go next to Dan Roach.
Question for Tuukka. Tuukka, you had a couple of strange goals this year go by you. How tough was that one to see what Pajot did on the Bergie tip? But a little frustrating for you guys because of you playing well, played well tonight, but haven't been able to get some goals on the other end.
Yeah, well, I think the first game of the season was kind of similar to this. We created offense. We had chances, just couldn't get the puck in the net, and we ended up winning that game. So obviously you have a better feeling after that. But I think it's early in the season. I think we're playing really good. If we play that team defense throughout the year, I think we're going to win a lot of games. I know the offense will come. So we just got to stick with it and not hang our heads. I think like today we could have scored 1 or 2 goals and win the game, but tough bounce again, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
Joe Haggerty, go ahead.
Hey, Jake, obviously some encouraging signs today, but is there an effort where you have to kind of avoid frustration when you've gone 3 games as a team here to start the season, haven't had an even strength goal and kind of battle that frustration a little bit?
Yeah, obviously it's a long year. It's something that I personally always seem to struggle with my starts. So, I mean, this is the 4th time now going through it personally, but obviously we want to help guys out like Tuukka and Euro. They've been standing on their head and making grade A saves, and we want to reward them for that. And like I said earlier, it's a long year, and we're obviously focused on it. It's obviously what everyone wants to talk about is production 5-on-5. So it's one of those things that we're very aware of, but at the same time, we have confidence in our group. I think we're really stacked up front, and obviously with no preseason, you can pretty much use any excuse you want, but we know what we need to do. It's just a matter of going out and executing, and it sounds easier than what it is, obviously, but we have faith in this room. It's just, it's obviously stings when you lose 1-0 on the first road trip of the year.
Thanks, Jake.
Chris Ryan.
Hey, Tuukka, just your thoughts on what you're seeing in your own zone in front of you at this point. And, there's obviously questions with Char and Krug leaving Lausanne. What have you seen from him? And do you feel like you've gotten better production than expected from your own zone?
Well, I thought we expected to be good right off the bat, obviously. And I think we have been. I mean, I don't think these games, I've played 2 games, I don't think we've given up too many scoring chances. I mean, obviously there's going to be a breakdown here and there, but I think those have been maybe in the neutral zone or offensive zone more than in our own end. So I think, the new young D who stepped up have done a tremendous job. I think, we're so mobile back there that, if we can break those pucks out quick, it's going to help us even more. And that's kind of what we've been doing.
And Jake, do you see the production leading to potentially goals, or do you feel that, there's a mental issue at this point in time? How do you see, the goal scoring side of things?
Just more attention to it. Obviously, it's one of those things that it's only been 3 games, but obviously we want to. We're a good 5-on-5 team, and we have been, notoriously. So, that's kind of where good teams, win. And as a goal scoring mentality, obviously just push the pace. You don't want to think too much, and you don't want to grip the stick or think of anything negative, I guess. But at the same time, when you get your looks, just bear down on them. And, it's one of those things that's obviously a weird time with everything going on. But, I think the message to myself is to attack more. Just got to force more stuff than that and go to the areas where I know I can score.
Thanks, guys.
Rich Thompson, go ahead.
Hey, Tuukka, could you just comment on the PK in front of you tonight? And also, has Brandon Carlo kind of emerged as the backbone of that unit?
Yeah, I think all the guys who step out there on PK, they take, great pride on blocking shots and defending hard. He's a great example of that. I think today he saved a goal by blocking a shot with his shoulder pad. A couple other guys made huge blocks too. And like you saw the shot total, they had less than 20 shots. So I think it goes to show that, guys want to lay their body on there. And like Carlos is a great example of that.